Can we truly believe what people tell us on social media? And I'm talking specifically about people with podcasts, people who give advice online, telling us about how they got to where they are through their sheer hard work and through their dedication, being in the right place at the right time, basically being talented. I think we can't always believe all that we're told because most people don't want to tell you about those things that they did that they're not very proud of that helped them to get to where they are. And the fact remains that there's some people who actually got to where they are as a result of consistency, hard work, and just really being gifted at what they do. But very often I have heard of people who have had to do some really gruesome things to get to where they are. That includes joining cults, that includes even to sleep with someone to get to the top, that includes having to even serve certain people, doing the bidding of those people for such a long time before they get their freedom to do what they actually want. This is very common in many different fields. So when people come online and want to focus their attention on hard work, on consistency, on talent, on being gifted, I think that they're painting a picture that actually is a bit deceptive or actually true of what else could be happening. So I think that when we're listening to those social media advisors, when we're listening to people who are telling us how they got to where they are, we need to read between the lines, understand that our journey would be specific to us. What you're going to have to do to get to where you want to get to will be different from what somebody else has to do. Consistency, hard work, talent, passion, among other things, would definitely be the hallmark of anyone that wants to have any level of greatness. However, to state that those are the only things that people have to do to get to where they are would be, you know, a deception and not actually in line with what is true and what is actual and happening out there. So I think that it's important to focus on your journey, learn from those who have been there before you. What do you admire? What are they doing that's good that you can learn from? I think you should take from that. But it's also important to know that there will be lots of things that people don't tell you that and that is because they're not very proud of those things. And those things will make them not be people you would admire. But let us understand that those things are happening out there and be on our own journey.